Previously on Hog Derby Duels, Ice was recovering in the medical room, while Ace's gray team was still showing up the red team. However, he found a more formidable opponent in the mysterious Hog Fighter X. Now, with the next hog fighting match about to get underway, what will happen? Keep watching to find out.
Looks like they've run out of places to hide. Alright, men. We've got an unsanctioned tournament to shut down. Deploy! We are the military police enforcement officers. You are charged with the possession of warthogs, reckless endangerment of others, and driving of military vehicles without a license. You will be detained here until we can extract you to a secure military prison.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir, but we have the correct paperwork for all of our competitors. All of our warthogs have had their turrets locked down and fused so they can never be fired. Therefore, they are classed as civilian jeeps. As an organization, we are licensed to use these for recreational and entertainment purposes. We call them Warthogs still for the fans, and all of our competitors hold valid civilian licenses.
I'll need to see this paperwork. Your unsanctioned tournament, however, is on hold. Get that camera out of my face.
Follow me to my office. I'll show you all the relevant documents.
Everything seems to be in order. However, I have some footage you might want to see. That's the reason for us coming here. This is a blatant disregard for safety.
How did you obtain this footage? This is not anything put out by the tournament vids, which are only there for the spectators to watch.
It was found piggybacking off a military satellite, which is how we located you. We were searching for you long before this. It was just a lucky coincidence that someone was stupid enough to use the very satellite we were tracking you with to lead us straight to this place.
So, you've been out to get us from the start. However, this island is privately owned and off-grid. It doesn't have to conform to your laws, as it's not technically part of any country or state.
Well, we have permission to investigate you now.
Then you'll have to start from scratch, I'm afraid. Because your evidence against us will be null and void for not following protocol correctly.
Our warrant lasts for the next 24 hours, so we'll permit your tournament to continue, but only so we can gather the evidence we require. You will tell everyone that the tournament is back on and that we are leaving. However, we'll be here watching you. These two men will be looking after you until then, so don't try to call for help or warn anyone, otherwise they'll shoot you. Now, tell them we're leaving and to continue with the tournament. Tell them we're leaving and to continue with the tournament.
I'll have to do something about this.
I have shown these officers the correct documentation, and they will be leaving shortly. We'll be resuming shortly after. That is all.
Sir, we've landed on position Delta.
Good. Was the surveillance equipment set up as planned?
Affirmative, sir.
Now we just have to wait for the competitors to incriminate themselves.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they just pack up and leave?
Yeah, something feels wrong about this whole thing.
Well, unfortunately, Das, you're up against King next, so you need to focus on that.
Those guys looked like they were here for the long haul. Why would they just up and leave after an hour?
I honestly don't care at this point. All I want you two to do is crush the Reds and the Blues in your matches. Don't hold back.
You mean like we always do? This shouldn't be a problem.
How did the military find us?
That's probably my fault. The feed I rigged up for our Smart Hog project was using a no-junker of a satellite. It was supposed to have been decommissioned, otherwise I would have never used it.
You idiot! You could have ruined everything!
Calm down, boss. Now that we know those guys are using it, we can just block the signal.
No, you don't understand. They have closed the back door that I left in the system, and I'm now going to have to re-hack it in order to do that. It'll be risky since they're expecting it.
Mail received.
I hope I have your attention. This is a warning to let you know you are still under investigation.
Please continue your matches as usual, but with one slight modification.
Try to lose.
What the hell? Lose? Why should you two already have one strike each in the competition?
Even if we do lose on purpose, we'll still have one life left.
And one is all we need.
But you know it was X who sent that message. How can you trust him after what he did?
Losing one match is better than going back to prison.
Yeah, I'm enjoying my freedom too much to go back.
This tournament is getting ridiculous. It is just one crazy thing after another.
I know. Exciting, right?
I think we should do what the guy said. I felt like he was telling the truth.
I may not trust a faceless voice, but I trust your instincts.
Okay, but I've never tried to lose before.
Just picture that the gray guy's tenacious. I'm sure that will do the job.
Hey! It's still dick.
I see, so if we lose on purpose, and perform just as badly as possible, then they can't arrest us.
That's right, and in case there is a problem, Wiz has a little trick up his sleeve.
It will take some time, but I think I can get us a little insurance, just in case we need to get out fast.
Welcome back to the tournament, folks. We have 2 fights for you today. The first match on the board for today is King versus Doss. It looks like our competitors are ready, so all that's left for me to say is... Hog fight, begin!
So we weren't the only ones that got the message. Everybody else got it too.
Yeah, we got the message. We're gonna have to make it look like we're dueling.
Here I come!
Neither opponent has landed a single hit. If you do not make contact in the next 30 seconds, you will both lose, and one of your remaining lives will be taken away from you. Time is up. Both competitors will receive a strike to their names.
What is this? Why aren't they fighting properly?
I don't know what you mean. It's perfectly within their rights to forfeit matches like this. They show off their skills while preparing for an upcoming fight, but with none of the hassle of having to repair their warthogs afterward.
Now look here. If I found that you somehow tipped them off about us, you'll wish you had never been born.
But you've been watching me this whole time. I haven't done anything.
Just shut up and continue your stupid tournament.
Sorry, folks. Looks like the first fight of the day was uneventful, but our second fight is sure to be a great one. Up next, we have Queen versus Wiz. They have already met in the tournament before, and I'm sure they have a score they would like to settle.
Hey, beautiful! You look even better than before. Gray is really your color. Why didn't you give me your number last time we met?
Because I'm not into creepy little weirdos.
You wound me. I'm only being friendly.
Yeah, a bit too friendly for my liking.
Some good trash talking. Looks like those two are raring to go. So, let the hog fight begin!
Since I am such a gentleman, I'm gonna give you a free shot. You can easily take me out with just one ram.
I don't need your charity. Fight me like a man.
This is how a gentleman fights, so I refuse.
I won't tell you again. Fight me!
Sorry, can't do that. Don't want to hit a lady, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to win like this. It's meaningless.
Please get back in your warthogs, or you will both have one of your lives taken from you also. Since both competitors refuse to return to their warthogs, they lose a life each.
You tipped them off. I don't know how, but somehow you did it.
I told you I couldn't have.
Then you must have an accomplice. Men, shoot this man.
Sir, but he hasn't moved.
You will follow my order. Ready? Aim.
Time to get out of here, Bob.
No, you're not getting away.
Haven't had to do that in a while.
Hey, we didn't get a chance to chat after you nearly shot me. Got a little present for you, courtesy of Crazy Ivan. Enjoy the last few moments of your life.
Yeah, hysterical. Don't threaten me unless you can back it up.
Good riddance.
Bob, this is Ivan. Were you able to carry out the operation against the military police?
Yep.
Excellent. I have a request to ask of you. I have sent you a data packet with some information. Meet us at the location corresponding to those coordinates. We will escort you from then on to avoid further disruption. The tournament can then continue without issue.
Yes, we will rendezvous at the agreed-upon spot. Thanks, Commander Ivan.
You're welcome. And thanks for watching over Ice and the others until now. Ivan, signing off. I am disappointed in you 6. I told you to stop taking the warthogs out for joyrides. But I watched the holovids and you guys were quite entertaining to watch. So, in a way, I'm also proud of you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Although I think cleaning the base for the next 2 months with your own toothbrush will be a suitable punishment for your disobedience. Make that 3 months for you, Ice.
Oh, yes, sir.
Ivan, signing off.
We are leaving the island, and the military police have been dealt with. All competitors, please report to the West Shore Pelicans. They are being prepped to deliver you to a secure location.
All right, gang. Let's get out of here.
Hey Bob, where are we headed to now?
You'll just have to wait and see. Ladies and gentlemen, you've waited, you've watched, you've cheered, and you've hoped. Now the wait is finally over. Welcome to today's decisive and final battle. Contestants, start your engines. Ready. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Why don't you just give up?
Never. I'm winning.
Yeah? Then bring it on. Take this!
Well, folks, it looks like after a lengthy and well-fought battle, Soda God is unable to continue, and the match and the tournament goes to Ice of the Red Team! Congratulations!
I won? I won? Hell yeah!
So guys, I got this message in my inbox the other day.
Do you think we should go grab the blues?
Yeah. Soda God'll want to see this.
With the military police defeated, the tournament finished. Ice and his friends' adventures in Halo Ring World have reached their conclusion. What could possibly await the young men in the future? No one knows for certain. The end.
See you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Catch you on Warthog's flip side.